I was at a friend's birthday dinner in the Loop at Cicero's, and my friend Malik, like, we had just sat down, and he said to me, "Did you hear about the kid who got shot yesterday?" And I was like, "Okay, kids get shot every day. Like, who? What kid? Do we know?" He's like, "Nah, his name was like Mike something. He got shot yesterday." I was like, "By who?" He said, "The police." I said, "Damn." He was like, "It happened in Ferguson." That really hit me because that's where I grew up. And then later that night, I got home and there was the candlelight vigil and people came out to pray and cry, and the police show up in riot gear with dogs and automatic weapons. Why? There was no reason to.
A couple years ago, somebody told me that when you struggle together, it creates a bond, and I think that's definitely what's happened here.
The moment that sticks out to me the most was when we were at the police station. Just like out of nowhere, like a march was organized in like 2 or 3 minutes, and we turned around and marched up the street that's between the two little shopping centers and went around and came back down chanting "No justice, no sleep." And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and we're out on the streets in front of people's houses saying like, "We won't let you forget this problem." It's so powerful.
Yeah.
And especially when you get out there and you can lead a chant, to have that many voices behind your own.
When I'm amongst that crowd, when I'm chanting, it's something deep within here that just wakes up and
it's crazy, like when you need it, like how much power you'll find in your own voice, like speaking,
exactly.
Really speaking from your diaphragm and getting loud, and they can hear you all the way down the street. It's crazy. It's really crazy, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it feels like we're taking control of our own liberation.
The issue really is institutionalized racism and systematic oppression. The system was designed to keep a very select few in constant progression, and a constant progression of wealth and comfort, and for their grandkids to be, set, while the rest of us starve and climb over each other. These young men, old men and women who happen to be black, who are being slaughtered by those who take an oath to protect and serve us. I had to really think about this and ask myself if I could really look into my kids' eyes 20 years from now when they ask me about what happened and say that I stayed home and just watched it on the news. I couldn't live with myself.
I have 2 jobs. I'm taking 18 credit hours in school right now this semester. I don't understand people online that be like, "Get a job. Don't you have anything better to do?" I have a lot of things to do. I wouldn't say I have anything better to do, but when there's something that's important, you make time for it.
Yeah, any way we need to get there, we get there. It's bigger than just like gas money or something like that. We all know how it is. We're all broke college students, so we're gonna lighten the load for each of us.
In a world where we are all connected in our pockets, you can do countless things to help any cause. If you're sitting around saying, "Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do," you're not thinking hard enough. You're not thinking at all. It would just take a few minutes to find something that you can do. Retweet something. Keep the talk alive. Make a phone call. There's always something you can do. And to do absolutely nothing is just devilish. As plainly as I can put it. It's evil.
The harder we fall, the harder we fall, the harder we fall, the harder we fall.